When Laura Bennett moved to Austin, Texas, after marrying Michael, she thought she had everything figured out. A peaceful home, a stable marriage, and a new chapter in her life. But what she didn't expect was the challenge of connecting with Michael's 18-year-old son, Ethan, from his previous marriage. Ethan was polite but distant. He had his own world, headphones on, music blasting, spending most of his time in his room or at the community college. Laura didn't want to replace anyone in his life, she just wanted peace at home. One Friday evening, a storm rolled through Austin, knocking out the power across their neighborhood. Laura, not great with electrical issues, tried to light candles but couldn't find the lighter. Michael was away on a business trip in Chicago, so she called out to Ethan. "Ethan, could you help me for a second?" she asked from the kitchen. He appeared at the doorway, holding his phone flashlight. "What's wrong?" "The power's out, and I can't find the fuse box," she admitted with a nervous smile. He grabbed a flashlight and followed her to the garage. It was quiet except for the rain outside. As they stood in the dim light, Ethan noticed the water dripping from a leaking pipe. Without hesitation, he grabbed a bucket and placed it under the leak. "Good catch," Laura said, impressed. "Yeah, this house is old," he replied with a small grin. It was the first time she'd seen him smile. After they fixed the fuse, the lights flickered back on. Laura offered him hot cocoa as a thank you, and for the first time, they sat down at the dining table together. They talked about music, his college classes, and how he missed his mom who lived in Seattle. Laura listened quietly, realizing Ethan wasn't cold, he was just misunderstood. In the following weeks, things began to change. One Saturday morning, while Laura was trying to fix the backyard fence, Ethan came outside with his toolbox. "You're doing it wrong," he teased. She laughed. "Then show me how to do it right, Mr. Expert." They spent the morning fixing the fence, sharing jokes and stories. Slowly, the awkward distance between them started to fade. A month later, Michael returned home and was surprised to see the two working together on a gardening project. "You two have become quite the team," Michael said with a smile. "Yeah," Ethan replied, glancing at Laura, "she's not bad to have around." It was a simple comment, but it meant the world to her. Over time, their relationship turned into something special, not romantic, but family. Ethan began helping her with household tasks, and Laura started attending his college recitals. One day, when Ethan came home holding his first college diploma, he hugged her. "Thanks for believing in me, Laura. I didn't think anyone would after Mom left." Tears filled her eyes. "You've made me proud, Ethan. Really proud." Years later, when Michael fell sick, it was Ethan and Laura who took care of him together. They faced challenges, hospital visits, and long nights, but they stood strong as a family. When Michael passed away peacefully 2 years later, Ethan was the one who held Laura's hand at the funeral. "Dad would have been happy," he said softly. "He'd be proud of how we stuck together." Laura smiled through tears. "He would. And I'm proud of you, too." After the service, Ethan told her he was planning to move to Seattle to take a new job opportunity. Though her heart ached, she supported him. "I'll visit, okay," he promised. "Don't forget the woman who can't fix a fuse box," she joked. He laughed. "Never." Months passed, and Laura adjusted to the quiet house. One morning, she received a letter, an invitation to Ethan's wedding. Inside was a handwritten note. "Greater than, you taught me that family isn't just about blood, it's about love, kindness, and showing up when it matters. Thank you for being my family." Laura wept as she read it. Life hadn't gone the way she planned, but in helping a young man heal, she had found her own purpose, and her own healing. Sometimes, what's unexpected isn't bad, it's just life's way of showing us the meaning of love in its purest form. Moral. Greater than family isn't defined by titles, it's defined by care, compassion, and shared growth.